Hello and welcome. This is a response to Jeremy's video, the Jeremy fragrance review. I'm just going to go down my top 5 fall-winter fragrance line. So starting at an honorable mention here, we have Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. And this is only the honorable mention because this fragrance to me, I got samples of it. It smelled pretty good, but when I got a full bottle, and it's probably because of the formulation, it just doesn't smell as good as the samples. But that's an honorable mention. If you can pick it up at an inexpensive price, I would recommend at least getting a sample of this to see if you like it, because it has that orangey, creamy vibe to it, which is really nice in the fall. And I think you could still pull it off in the winter too. But that's an honorable mention. So moving on from my number 5 spot, which is Versace Eros. Now Eros to me, Eros is a good fragrance, but it's not my favorite. That's why it's at the number 5. But Eros, it smells good from the bottle. On my skin, it does not smell good at all. It's like a minty, almost creamy vibe to it. It's a very nice fragrance. I recommend picking it up. It's relatively inexpensive. I may have just had bad luck with my skin. At least get a sample of it. It's definitely worth your time. Now, my number 4 spot here, I have Futura by Armaf. It's a very nice fragrance. It's apparently a clone of a more expensive fragrance. I can't remember what it is. Valentino Uomo, which I do have a sample of. I don't think they're like 80% similar, I would say. But this is definitely a nice scent to wear. Don't smell it up close, just like Eros. You don't smell these up close. These are in the air. Someone walks by you, they catch a whiff. It's a very nice, pleasant smell. But this one is overly synthetic to me. And yeah, so that's number 4. So 5, Eros, 4, Futura by Armaf. And then 3 is the very well-known Dior Sauvage. Now, Dior Sauvage to me, I hated this fragrance. This was one of the worst fragrances that I ever blind bought. And I don't know why, it just gave me a headache, but the more I wore it, the more I actually enjoyed it, which is odd to say. But this is more of a... People say it's fresh. I can agree it is fresh. Apparently it's loaded with ambroxan, which girls like, and that's why people buy it. I think it's nice. It's a very linear scent. It doesn't develop. It's the same. It's definitely good for any season, all season. So not just fall, winter. A lot of people wear it in the summer especially. But I think you can pull it off in the fall and winter too. The next one, which has been hyped a lot in the past year, especially by Jeremy, Montblanc Individuel. Now this fragrance, he even admitted he didn't like, but girls around him liked it. I actually like this fragrance. This fragrance is simply dryer sheets with a hint of raspberry. It smells very nice. People don't really know you're wearing something. It just smells fresh. And in the winter, it's nice. It's like almost like a sweet, fresh scent. I would definitely not blind buy this one because you might not like it. But people around you will like it. So if you want to please people around you, I would go with Montblanc. For sure. Alright, so my number 1 spot for the fall-winter season, I'm giving it to the most controversial, Creed Viking. Now, a lot of people don't like Creed Viking, and I think that's because of the price. Now, as you can tell, I don't own a full bottle of it. But I think it's a nice scent. people say that it's old manish, and yeah, I can see that, and they say it's kind of like Old Spice, but to me it doesn't really smell too old. I mean, I'm 22 and I feel like I could even wear this. In my opinion, you don't smell creeds up close. Creeds are more of like an aromatic, you smell them in the air kind of fragrance. Even Aventus, to me, you smell it up close, it's not like that great. But definitely when someone walks by you, they'll definitely compliment you on it. I think this is a great take on a good fall winter fragrance. It's minty, definitely cinnamony, spicy. It smells like fall to me. I think it's great. I'm definitely going to be wearing more of this. I got a 10 milliliter sample of it for $25 through Fine Sense. They're on Facebook. If you're interested, I can link them down. But Steven does a great job at pricing fragrances and making them affordable. You can even get a full bottle for $275, which is crazy because it's about $500 for 100 ml. But I'm giving this to Creed Viking, #1 for the fall winter 2017, and I think it's well deserved. Alright, if this video gets any likes of any kind, I'll think about doing future videos, but this was just for Jeremy's challenge, and I thought I'd do one for that. So anyways, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.